I've got the best possible tactics if you are running a 4-3-2-1. Let's get it. Want to know where to get the best possible cheap, reliable coins at your fingertips?
Perfect.
New card. What do you think?
Woohoo. Very nice. Look at that.
Look no further than MMOEXP. Link is down below, top of description. Use code META for 5% off. Yo, what it do, ladies and gentlemen, man? We are back with another video. Now it is another tactics video. You boys absolutely loved the 4-2-3-1 video, so we are doing the 4-3-2-1. A lot of words, a lot of numbers right there, but today we are doing it indeed, man. It is basically a more attack formation right there. I do think, in my opinion, it kind of defends like a 4-4-2. A lot of people say, and I do agree with them. It just depends on what tactics you use. So please smash a like, subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, if you are still watching, man. And let us shout out the person that commented on my latest video, man. Shout out to Small Biceps, because that man said he was first in last video. So I had to just shout him out, man. Justice for the main man, Small Biceps right there. But so shout out to the actual person in the last video. It is the main man, Thiago. Absolute legend. He's been a beast on the channel recently, not recently, overall, man, especially last FIFA. But yeah, we are back with a new, man, so we are gonna get right into it. Let us get it, man. Hopefully you boys are doing well as well. Can we smash 75 likes? 4-3-2-1, that is the attacking one. Now I do say the more attacking one, please, just if you want to make a 4-3-2-1, I can actually also show you. Probably put press after possession loss on balanced. So I put defensive style on balanced, because press after possession loss is mainly if you want to at least have a little bit more press going forward and even going back. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think it's perfect for the style that this formation, you know, gives. So we go with the width 55. It's more or less, I'd say, balanced, just a little bit more width right there, because it's kind of narrow, especially in the midfield with the 3 CMs. However, we actually do counter that with the tactics, so with the instruction, sorry. So yeah, the depth as well is a little bit more up, because we don't want to sit back, you know what I mean? We want to at least go a little bit forward, especially with the defensive style right there. We want to at least be more pressing, especially with this type of formation. 4-3-2-1. It's a very, very nice formation, I won't lie. It's very fun. So yeah, it kind of also plays like a 4-3-1-2 in older FIFAs. But yeah, we got the likes of the build-up play being balanced. We never touch the offensive build-up play, because we do all the build-up play, man. Yeah, unless you want to do long ball, you can do it, test it out, see how it is. But I think balance for me works right there, especially in the 4-2-3-1. Man, the offensive one, you don't really need to tweak. It's only the chance creation you need to tweak. When it comes to chance creation, you want to go direct passing, because this just allows for the 1-2s, you know, the people. It's kind of like the offensive AI. It's just better inclined right there to the passing. They just react better right there. So I think offensively, direct passing is brilliant. And yeah, the off the ball movement is very, very nicely done right there. We got the next one being width. I'd say it's more or less balanced, man. You can tweak this according to your liking. 55 for me works. Plays in the box, we actually upped it from my old one. We've upped it from 4, I think it was, to now obviously having 6 plays in the box, because we need to get them goals, man. You know what I mean? Plays in the box helps you a lot, bro, especially from corners, free kicks, etc. And that's why we have it a little bit higher, you know, with the corners right there. So do bear in mind, sometimes you need to be very, very good defensively, especially if you mess up on the corners, bro. Otherwise, you can always just lower it according to your liking. That's completely up to you, personal preference. We're going to move over to the actual plays, how I'm looking and lining up right here. So as you can see, it defends in a 4-4-2 with the instructions that I've obviously made. However, you do need at least 2 defensive CMs/CDMs, man. I'd say one more inclined CDM, like ball winner, you know, likes of your Vieira's. Obviously no one has Vieira right now, but you know what I mean, like the root bullets, those type of players that are very good physically and that can intercept every single ball. And then you need your box-to-box CM, like the likes of your Llorentes, your Sanchez's, etc. And then we need one, I'd say, more attacking player, like Messi could be perfect right there. Where you see Sam Kerr is actually on the right CM. Because of the LF, I'd say mainly the left center forward, he actually comes back on defense. So it's kind of like whoever's coming back on defense, the opposite side where your CM is needs to be on, I think it's cover wing right there. That makes sense. Yeah, cover wing. And also more of your attack of player, do you know what I mean? Because she can score long shots. She's good at obviously passing. I've used her because I have like 20 games with her, you know what I mean? So I might as well just use her. She's been incredible as well. So I'd say you're more offensive CM or more offensively inclined player right there. You could even play an attacker, do you know what I mean? A lot of pros play attackers there, but also have a decent vision and crossing, passing, etc. So make sure they at least have decent passing, because it comes a long way right there. And long shots as well, Trivelas outside the box, etc, etc, man. So yeah, we're gonna move over to the actual instructions. Now with this formation, it's very, very good, as I said, in attack. So the three, it's basically like 3 strikers, bro. Literally like 3 strikers. So we got the main striker being Timo Werner. I've actually put him in my evolutions. Incredible card, might I add. Very, very fast right there, man. You need that type of fast player that gets in behind so quickly. So yeah, we put him on stay central, stay forward, because we don't want him to go on the wings, you know, and clash with other players. We want him to be stay forward right there and stay central, because we don't want him to come back. Why would we need him to come back? Do you know what I mean? Especially if we have other players doing that for us, which I would say is, I'd say you're more like your best player should be the comeback on defense in terms of attack. Between the 2 players right there, like Doku, yes, he's good, he's fast, but I'd say Vinny, yes, I'm alone. I'm using loans, bro. Okay, straight up, I'm using loans. Vinny is the only one that I'm using, and Kerr as the loans. They're just so good. For now, I'm gonna use them. Do you know what I mean? So just to also test out the gameplay, but I definitely think they should have stamina and they should be very fast. So he goes on comeback on defense, and then the other center forward goes on stay central, stay forward. So it's basically like 2 strikers, and then kind of like Vinny as the left mid, which comebacks on defense, and then Sam Kerr right there, which is kind of like the right mid almost. As I said, defense in a 4-4-2. She is actually the like covering the wing. So essentially you actually want to leave her on balanced. So it depends on the work rates that you have as well. It's very important. High and high is preferable in my opinion, as the right center mid that is very offensive. So it's completely up to right there. And as I said, because we're putting the left center forward on comeback on defense, we're putting Sam Kerr, which is the attacking CM, as the cover wing, because you actually need to compensate on the other side as that guy is staying up forward. If that makes sense, hopefully you guys are still following. But yeah, we got the obviously actual 2 CMs. The main I'd say physical. I wouldn't say Fernandez is physical, bro. I started using him, do you know what I mean? But I would definitely say get someone that's more taller, that intercepts better. Like even a Casemiro, bro. I know he's slow, but even those slow CMs, man, you don't always need pace for a CM. You just need someone that can be physical and that can shrug players off, especially with the new advanced defending techniques. So yeah, stay back while attacking, cover center is perfect. And then the next one, obviously, because it's more of your offensive one, if you don't like too much players forward, you can actually put this on stay back while attacking, and then have both CMs on stay back while attacking and cover center. Do you know what I mean? But for now, I put Llorente as the balance, because he is so good going forward as well, and he's very good at coming back. Do you know what I mean? Very good stamina, very good pace. Very nice card. Now the very next important thing is actually leaving the center backs. Obviously you don't need to change that, never do change it. And then the goalkeeper, I don't really tweak, man. I feel like they do their job, bro. They're more of the assisted AI, etc. They just do their own job. But yeah, the fullbacks now, it's very important. I'd say at least have one overlapping fullback, but don't put him on stay back while attacking. Have him on balanced attack overlap right there. In this instance, I have a goal right there, because Vinny is on comeback on defense. We might as well just add the overlap feature. Do you know what I mean? Because he can always come back on defense, and then Stokes can go up, etc. It works well. Just do it. Trust me, you will see how it is. However, if you do see that your left back is not in play, by all means, just put stay back while attacking for both fullbacks. You know what I mean? Everyone doesn't have no one has an insane team now. So for now, you know, if you want to just go, but it is an attacking formation. Do you know what I mean? So I would say just put one on overlap. I'd say put your better fullback at overlap. It always plays out very nicely, man. It works well with the players. You know, it's always best to have attacking, especially if you need to score goals. This is a very nice attacking formation. Now we got our next physical one. It is the fullback that is right back. It is the main man Wan-Bissaka. Stay back while attacking right there. I don't play around with his running type. He just stays back. He does his job, and that is basically the instructions for the 4-3-2-1. Very attacking formation, yes, but you can make it defensive, man. You can make it defensive. As I said, you can literally put defensive style unbalanced. You can lower the depth a bit. But if you want to go more attacking, you can even up the depth right there to 75. I've seen some people put it 75 if they need a goal. Do you know what I mean? So it's just how you tweak it right there. But yeah, there's very various instances you can do that. But yeah, overall though, that is the video, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me if you enjoy this video, if you want to see more tactics, more instructions, just more overall meta content right there. We are going to try to do some play reviews. I don't know who I should review next. We will check that out. But yeah, overall, thank you so much for watching. I've been your boy MetaMike. Check out the socials, check out MMOXP, and I will catch you in the next video, man. Peace, lads.